Alright, let's do a little bit more of this. I don't know how much I'm going to do, but we will go through here, I guess. Are we looking okay? I think so. Alright. I don't remember this dungeon at all. What are these blue orbs? Is this hurting me? Just my eyes. Okay. What are you doing? Stop touching me. Oh, this music nice. Man, what the heck are these guys? Ow! Stop that. I was being assaulted by an orb. I don't know what it's doing. I got a new art. Is this Beast? Is Beast friendly here? No. Why do you keep giving me these weird skills I don't care about? Meanwhile, I haven't had Beast yet, and I've had this for like 10 hours. Like, what the heck? I don't need a self-heal. On the plus side, I did get a combo art that's actually pretty decent. This one's... I appreciate it. Yeah, Maxwell's still awesome. I mean, I think this game probably plays pretty much identical to the PS1 version. Well, no, it doesn't. I guess I lied. What's this gonna do? The music changed. Uh-oh. Alright, let's go Maxwell. Uh-oh, they're healing. Or maybe I'm healing, I don't know. Someone's healing. Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, these orbs, if I touch them, they make my screen flash. I don't know what they do, though. I'm not sure why they flash or what that means. I don't know what this red orb is either. I kind of want to touch the red orb and see what happens if I do. Apparently nothing. Okay. Alright. So I need to touch a switch. So this isn't going to open. I wonder if it's the song that was playing earlier that I turned off by accident afterwards. Alright. Enjoy your chicken. No, they don't do anything, because 29-24? 29-24, like, no, I'm not taking damage. What's this do? That's calm music. Okay, so we have to find the right music. I guess that's the hint. Nice music. Yatta. Right, that music worked. Bart, that's overkill. You don't need a Maxwell, this girl. She'll be okay. You don't need that. Whatever. Alright. Probably read the stone, see what I'm supposed to be listening for. Alright, we got the calm music. Don't power head on me. Let's see, what are we listening for? Song of Happiness. Okay. Why does Kless get so much TP back when our mages don't? You'd think the mages would get a ton of TP back. Considering they both have more than 100 TP more than, well no, actually Archie has like very little TP, that's kind of weird. But Clarth has a ton. Huh, I don't know. Not gonna be this song this time. Treasure, orange shell. Well, someone probably needs that. Let's see. How about Archie gets less TP back, so we'll give it to her. Or if I'm not as worried about running out of TP. I don't like these metal guys. Let's cook some fruit juice. 9%. I just came from that direction. Alright. Well, I can't do anything with bread, so I guess I could throw some bread away. Maybe I can eat the bread. Where's my bread at? Bread, bread, bread. Where's my bread? Let's get up. Stop laying on the ground. Alright. Uh-oh, I just got more bread. There we go. Alright, here's the happiness song. We're not gonna touch any of the others. Oh no. Annoying enemies plus this guy. This is bad. Get out of there. Being stunned. It's really annoying. Don't heal him. Stop that. That's a lot of healing he's doing, buddy. Stop that. Iron salad. Are those new? No, they are not. They're not particularly great. Okay. Is there anything in here? Yes. Holy symbol. That is the thing that's healing me a lot. It's really nice. Don't necessarily want to put it on like a mage because they have other stuff that's better, I feel like. Damage spongy. What are we listening for this round? Serenity. Okay, so it's gonna be like that foresty music. Yeah, if it's that enemy combo, I have to just kind of go extremely aggressive on them. Okay, it's not this music. Pleasure. Orange shell. Clark. He uses it. level up. Getting pretty good experience here at least, that's a plus. Okay. Check this way. Okay, get wrecked. Not this music. Stunned. Okay. Hey, new spell. Is it resurrection or is it something useless? Let's find out. It's dispel. Reverse one ally's negative stat. Wait. What? I don't know. I'm leaving that one on because it's not this music either. Protect ring. Beef. Free beef. Beef. Got that. Alright. This way. I feel like the encounter rate in this game is kind of high. Oh, you can get a Basilisk Skull here. That's kind of nice, I guess. Except you don't need them anymore at this point. Get Max Weld. Here's our Serenity music. Iron gloves are a bonus. Probably not. No. I keep forgetting to look to see what I actually need to be finding for the room. That worked. You're looking for melancholy. Okay. Oh, he took a lot of damage. Good. All right. Okay, this is just the forest theme again. Archie's about to level up. Silver cape. I'm not gonna wear it, but I'm curious to its powers. Why do I not see the silver cape? Is it not one of those? Silver cape. Oh, it's a head thing. Okay. Who could use that? Not you. Wait, who's... Who can wear that? Oh, it's an accessory, just for women only. Okay. Physical damage 10% of the time. This is... Fire Elemental. Yeah, sure. I'll just give this to you. Symbol. I got a bunch of those now. You get the physical attackers. I don't know if they're really all that useful otherwise, though. An interesting effect to the eruption. It's like at first, for a while there, I was thinking that it's just like strictly does the damage from the falling rocks, but then there's like also like just a big hit that happens at the end as well. That's interesting. It's actually stronger than it looks, I guess. Because like the individual small hits don't really do too much. Outfit. This is not this thing I need. Okay. Okay, let's see. Oh, this one's joyous music. I'm looking for melancholy music, I believe, right? Sure. I guess we'll call this melancholy. I don't think that's what I actually call it, but sure. Apparently that's what it is, so we're going with that. Time to get beat up by Maxwell. I'm glad that my group of mages finally get enough TP that I don't feel like they're burning through more TP than they're using as much, at least. There's definitely like rounds where that does happen, but it's not every battle. Especially with these guys, because they just have so much health. So if they're smart and use like their stronger attacks on them, then they go down pretty fast. Song of Valor. Okay, we're doing the first song again. Stop casting Ifrit on us. That's my job. Who are these guys anyways? They're like just random dudes. We're like just killing them. Why are they attacking me? Like they're not monsters. Alright, it's this song here again. This switch does nothing. This is not the Song of Valor. I believe in you guys. You guys can take care of the guy on the left. I'm confident. That's so much health. I hate these stupid metal guys. There's another one on the left. I just realized that's what they're fighting over there now. Beat him. Let's go ahead and cook some more fruit juice. Have I been in here? No. Okay. Rabbit's Foot again. Black Onyx. I feel like I get like the same accessories. There's not like a huge accessory pool in this game. Oh, or they just don't take damage. Yeah, it's kind of annoying. This tree. Just these guys are like really easy because they don't have a lot of health, so they go down pretty fast. Probably throw a heal on Clarth. It's not the Valor song. I was trying to remember what song we were actually going for. Have I been south already on this floor? I don't remember. I want to say yes, but I don't know. Which is kind of annoying, because it means I'm going to have to go look. I hate that this area is just like the same floor 5 times. I just got punched. I wasn't expecting this, the healing thing. I forgot the name of it. I have been this way, yeah. Definitely have been here. The healing accessory I got, I wasn't expecting it to be as strong as it is. Like, it fully heals me very commonly, like when I take any damage, because I'm definitely getting healed for a lot more than I'm taking damage-wise. Level up. I'm looking for a room in here that's... Okay, yes, there's treasure in that room. I was like, there has to be a room somewhere in here that I got treasure from, so I could be confirmed that I have actually been on this floor already. Leveled. No room bottles. Can I use my room bottle that I have on something? Room bottle. Yeah, sure, we'll make a pineapple gel. Do I have any pineapple gels, or is that my first one? First one. So I make salads and gloves that I can sell. Like every other enemy has been giving me like multiples of those. No, Nei-chan. Bet.
なんだ。
あ、お前らか。あ、こいつミッドガルズにいた虫だよ。虫じゃないもん。僕はルナお姉ちゃんのお月の妖精、アルテミスだい。
妖精だって？
Why are you so surprised? It's like the classical fairy right there. Obnoxious.
伝説に出てくる。
超古代文明末期の戦争で死滅したと言われてる超生命体の妖精なのか。まさかまだ生き残っていたとは。
いいんだ。
いいんだ。
そんなに簡単には死なないもんね。とにかくこっから先は当選簿だい。
どうすればそこを通してくれるんだ？
そうだな。それじゃあそのピンクの髪の女の子が誰かとキスをしたら通してやるよ。僕でもいいけどね。え、私？
アーチェ。ちょっと待てよ。
ルナに会うためだからね。
Archie's all about it.
でも
そんなに嫌がらなくたっていいじゃない。
そういう問題じゃ。
さあ行くよ。チュッチュ。ダメ、いけません。
Oh. Mint's jealous.
なんでさ。キスなんて軽々しくするものじゃありません。じゃあルナに会えないじゃん。どんな理由があってもいけません。
アルテミス、いたずらはおよしなさい。
はーい。
Hi.
誰なんだ。
アルテミス、あの本をその方々に差し上げなさい。
お姉ちゃんって魔術師だよね。
New spell?
これあげるよ。これって呪文書じゃん。
Ray. That was a good ability in Destiny. I wonder if it's any good now.
この上の部屋にルナお姉ちゃんがいるよ。ごめんね。バイバイ。
Bye bye. Poof.
あの子なんだか寂しそうな目をしてたね。
もしかしてあの妖精が最後の生き残りなのか。
How much does Ray cost? I'm gonna blast through all my MP? Probably. Eh, it's not much more than Underblade. What's its description? Intermediate light. Bombard the enemy with beams of light. Sounds useful. But it's like the beams just like fly everywhere and like, you know, just miss everything. I mean, I could see that being a thing. What is this neon sign? Shoot. Some sort of Vegas building ornament. There better not be a boss fight here, because they didn't give me a save point, which is kind of weird. Usually they do if there's boss fights.
あれはもしかして精霊なのか。
私は月の精霊のルナです。アルテミスがご迷惑をおかけしたようですね。
アルバニスタ王国のエンブレムを返していただけますか。
そうですね。
ありがとう。
ごめんなさいね。アルテミスのことは許してあげてください。あの子はいたずら好きですが、本当はいい子なんです。
エンブレムを返していただければ別にあの子を責めたりしません。
ありがとうございます。
ダオスを倒すためにあなたの力が必要なんだ。召喚の契約を結んでほしい。力を示せと仰せならあなたの望むままに。
相手が誰であろうとも私は戦いを望みません。しかしこの世界を救うためにあなた方の力となりましょう。
Oh, a freebie.
本当か。
ありがとうルナ。
では契約を。クレスたちは下がって。
アルテミス、聞いていますね。私は行かねばなりません。一人で辛いでしょうがくじけてはいけませんよ。それではムーンストーンの指輪を前に。
我今月の精に願い立てまつる。指輪の命約のもと我に精霊を従わせたまえ。我が名はクラース。
Maybe that was before she hated fighting. I am missing a chest in this dungeon. I believe. I don't know where it's at, though. Alright, Luna costs a little bit more. I don't know what it does, though.
ルナお姉ちゃん。
Where did I not check in previous areas? Ooh, Ray's like a big beam of death. I'll take that. Ray's fun. I like it. Death beam. I want to say I maybe did not go down this way on this floor, so maybe this is where I missed the chest. That's a cool ability. He does like straight up come down off a sign though. Like why the sign? Oh, I don't need this magic lens, so down it goes. There it is. That's what I was looking for. It's water-based, but it's also a big upgrade from his last weapon. Alright, mages do not get very many weapons. I guess you could run ahead and grab the basilisk skills out of this tower, assuming it doesn't like force you not to be able to come in here. Let me use a rain bottle. An apple gel, so I can get a lemon gel, and then I'll use. There we go. Okay. I guess so. Alright.
12星座の塔に住む精霊がルナだったとはついてたな。
私のおかげじゃん。ハーメルのラッキーウィッチって言えばちょっとは有名。
さてこれからのことなんだが、
ミッドガルズでエドワードさんと合流しましょう。
僕はエドワードさんに力になるって約束したんだ。そうだな。今の我々ならば彼の力になれるだろう。
ちょっと無視しないでよ。せっかくキスするチャンスだったのに。何かおっしゃいましたか？何も言ってないわよ。やだな、怖い顔しないでよ。ちゃんと聞こえていましたよ。ほんと冗談だってばさ。ねえみんな助けてよ。
なあ、
エドワードのところへ行くんだろ。
ええ、今の僕たちだったら力になれるかもしれません。
私もそう思います。ミッドガルズに行くって言ってたよね、あの人。
I think they summon Ifrit. Because I keep hearing them say Ifrito, like Clarth.
なあ、
I just never was on the screen where they were doing that. But I'm pretty sure some of my people took some pretty big damage from it at times. I don't know if it actually summoned Ifrit. It's just pretty sure they were saying Ifrito, and then everyone took a lot of damage. I think I'm a bit over leveled right now. So maybe I'm not taking as bad a damage. I mean, I remember my people getting like losing about 1,000 HP or so from the attack though. Maybe a little bit less even though. But yeah, it hit pretty hard. Let me save. Is this a food place? Yes. Can I get fruit here? I can. Let me cook this. Okay. I'm trying to level that up even though it's not super strong, but it's better than nothing. Alright.
Hmm? 冒険者か。とりあえずお前たち全員の身分を証明するものはあるか。
これではダメか。アルバニスタ国王から授かったエンブレムなんだが。
これは確かに。
エドワード・ D ・モリスン殿に合わせてほしいんだが。
It's the only one that restores TP as of right now, but it also doesn't restore a whole lot of TP, unfortunately, which is kind of annoying. And also the ingredients for it are kind of expensive, which is also somewhat annoying. It costs like 500 gold just to make one fruit juice. Its base heal is only 7% compared to an orange gel, which is 30. I believe once my cooking is maxed out on it, it will heal for 12%, assuming it's like a straight 1% for each level. But I mean, I guess it hits everybody, so it's kind of useful. I don't know.
一体いつまで待たせるつもりなんだ。
I'm able to move. Okay.
一体いつまで待たせるつもり。
Oh, that looks awkward. I guess we're supposed to just sit here. There they are.
お、来たぞ。
待たせて申し訳ない。私はこの国の騎士団長でライゼンというものです。あなたたちのことはモリスン殿から聞いております。まだお若いのに一騎当選の勇士と聞き及んでおりますぞ。
I mean, I'm not hurting for money right now. It's just... It just seems like it costs a lot for how much it heals for.
いえ、若輩ですが鮮烈な橋に加えていただければ幸いです。
I mean, Mint's pretty much never going through TP because she just sits there and does nothing for 90% of my battles. And then Arche and Clarth do, but they're actually getting to the point where their TP regen's actually pretty good, so... Outside of boss fights, I don't really go through a ton of TP anymore.
ありがとう。やっぱり来てくれたんだね。
ええ、力を合わせてダオスの野望を阻止しましょう。
野望？そういえばダオスの野望って何なの？
何を言っておるのかね。ダオスはこの世界を滅ぼそうとしておるのだぞ。
本当に？アーチェさん。
何か気になることでもあるのか。
世界を滅ぼすために？
その通りだ。
まあいっか。
申し訳ない。
Arche doesn't care. She's like, I'm just here.
何か考えすぎていたようだ。
とりあえず改めて礼を言わせてもらいたい。来たる戦いにそなたらが加勢してくれることを何よりも心強く思うところだ。
それで開戦はいつ頃に？
そのことについては陛下の前でお話しいたそう。すでに謁見の間でお待ちになられておいでです。後から来てくだされ。
私もついさっき入った情報など陛下にご報告せねばならないことがいくつかあるんだ。それでは。
それじゃ謁見の間に行くとするか。
謁見の間ってどこですか？
それはわからん。
まあ適当に行けばいいんじゃない？
そうだな。
It's worked for every other castle we've been in, so why not?
Raizen 様、ダオスから最後通告があったというのは本当ですか？この研究をやめるなんていうことになったら私たちは一体どうすれば？
案ずるな。我が国が奴の言いなりになるわけがなかろう。お前たちは研究に専念しておればよいのだ。おお、何をしておられる。ささ、謁見の前どうぞ。
その方らが話にあった者たちか。
はい。アルバニスタの王子を救ったのも彼らです。いずれも剣術魔術に長けた者たちばかりでございます。
それは心強いな。
は
我が王国はエルフとの交流も少なく、こと魔術に関しては疎い。アルバニスタから魔術部隊が来てはいるが、いかんせん人数が少ない。そなたらのような者たちに戦列に加わってもらえるのはありがたいことだ。
バルハラ平原に魔物の軍隊が結集しているとの情報も入っております。
戦争は近い。
なるべくこの都で待機していてくだされ。
そうだ。我が国では戦争の切り札となる研究をしているのだが、ご存知かな？
それならばミッドガルズが誇る魔科学研究所へ。
魔科学？
ここが魔科学研究所です。この研究が実れば人間でも魔術が使えるようになる
Oh,
ので
is
す。
this the birth of like clerical spells, like what Mint has?
素晴らしいとは思わぬか。
なんだって人間でも魔術が使える？本当なのか？夢のようだ。
戦争に勝利できれば功労者となるあなたたちには優先的にこの技術をお教えしましょう。
本当か？これは頑張るしかないな。
詳しい話はここの者たちから聞いてくだされ。私は先に戻らねばなりませんので、これにて失礼いたします。
私は納得してないよ。
は？
ダオスの目的のことだよ。確かにダオスは町を襲った。人を殺めた。魔物を操っている。だけどベネツィアやユークリッドを襲ったことってある？アルバニスタではレア当時を操って動けなくしただけでしょ。内部から崩すことだってできたはずなのに、ダオスって直接にはミッドガルズにしかちょっかい出してないじゃん。これってどういうこと？
そう言われてもな。
一体どうしたんだ？奴はハーメルを襲ったじゃないか。リアの両親を殺したのもダオスが裏で手を引いていたんじゃないか。何とも思わないのか。
That's sounding like Amuro from Gundam right now.
クリスさん、言い過ぎです。そこなの。そこだけ変なのよね。どうしてハーメルだけ襲ったのかな。考え すぎかな。ミッドガルツとハーメルに、またはリアの両親に何か共通点ってあるんじゃない？やっぱ変じゃん、他の町が無事なのは。
ダオスの目的か。そう言われると少し妙かもしれんな。
一度私の家に行ってみようよ。お父さんに聞けば何かわかるかもしれないし、それに少し文句も言いたいしね。
今からお前の家に？少し遠すぎやしないか？
大丈夫大丈夫。パーッと行ってパーッと帰ってくればいいじゃん。さあ行こう。
Gotta walk, cause skits.
よし、ロンバレーまで行こ
う。バートから何か聞ければいいんだが。
そうだね、文句も言いたいし。
文句？
いいの、こっちの話だから。さあ、とっとと私の家まで行こ
う。ロンバレーか、遠いよな。
まったくだ。さ
あ、really throwing at you like, why would you pick that option? You idiot. 'It'll be fine. Let's go across this bridge, walk across the desert. I guess. Am I in the right spot? I don't know. We'll see. This bridge? Does this bridge take us to the deserts? No, it does not. This is not the right bridge. Okay. We need to go over here and cross that bridge. Oh no, I've been paralyzed. Recover me. Thank you. I'm also gonna have to miss 3 skits because there's skits involving failing the upcoming like timed battle thing. But I don't want to do that, so I'm just gonna beat it. Let's save. If I don't save, I have a lot of stuff to do again. Maybe you just never found them in Eternia. Maybe there's still annoying skits there too. Who knows? Hopefully we can quick jump back though afterwards. I don't have to do that. I don't have to ignore the quick jump if it gives me that option again. It's just for those skits. Yep. Oh, but what I was saying earlier though, like with the Basilisk skills, like I don't know where they are on my inventory now, but I guess you could make farming them a lot easier if you just run ahead to the Zodiac Tower. Because like there's 2 or 3, it looks like 2 chests with Basilisk skills in it in that tower. That does cut down how many you actually need to farm, I guess. But also I'm not sure if it's really that worth it. Because honestly they're not that hard to get, it's really annoying to fight Basilisks. So it's not like the drop rate's particularly awful on them. Back to Alvanista. From Alvanista we'll go back to Venezia. From Venezia we can walk to Archie's house. Oh, this doesn't take us to Alvanista, I forgot. This takes us to that dock in the middle of nowhere. You still have to fight 3. well, a minimum of 3, probably more than 3, because they don't always even drop, but better than 5 plus, I guess. They actually heal as well. I don't remember how much they heal for, but well, fully restores HP. So they're full heal. So they're not awful items by any means. And from here we want to go to here, right? Yeah. Even worse, you end up picking some up and start using them as healing items, and then find out later that you need them for a quest, and then you hate yourself for using them as healing items. Yeah, but what if your white mage is dead? Or out of TP? Because even though that never happened. What if you're fighting Douse, and Douse lasers your whole party? You're probably screwed anyways, because fully healing one person's not going to save you from that, but it's an option. I'm not looking forward to Dallas fights. I can guarantee it's going to be just as annoying as it was in the previous versions. I don't think we have time for this. I don't think Rhea Scarlet is laying in that area. I'm pretty sure her body is not in town anymore. Let's see. I'm not curious to see Beam. If I can get through the game without seeing Beam, that'd be amazing. I don't think it's gonna happen. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get beamed in the face, but
やっとアーチェの家に着いたな。アーチェ
where's Tosan?
お父さんの嘘つき。お母さん死んでないじゃん。
Oh. Waking him up out of bed, huh? Or nope, he's in the corner.
あったのか。そうか。
どうしてお母さん家から出てっちゃったの？浮気？
なんてこと。なんでそうなる。
エルフは種族として団結する道を選んだ。確かそうじゃなかったか。
その通りだ。ほんの十数年前まではエルフと人間は共存していたんだ。しかしある時突然彼らは人間を嫌い、エルフの血が人間と交わることを拒んで今のユミルの森に移り住んだのだ。もちろんエルフ族全員がそう考えていたわけではない。無理やり人間と引き裂かれた例もたくさんあった。わしとルーチェもその中の一つに過ぎないんだ。ルーチェ、どうしても行くのか。
はい。
なぜだ。なぜもう一緒に暮らせないんだ。ルーチェ、考え直してくれ。
バート。
一緒にもう一度。ルーチェ、なぜなんだ。
種族の隔たりは考える以上に大きかったということだ。お前たち人間が今までしたことやその愚かさをもう一度よく考えてみることだ。
なんだと。
I cut off the
一体
dialogue.
どういうことなんだ。
でなければ二度と我々が人間の前に姿を見せることもあるまい。
どういう意味なんだルーチェ。
人間がしようとしていることの愚かさ。
わしには全くわからんよ。とにかく自分を死んだことにしてくれというのはルーチェたっての願いだったんだ。
お母さんね。お母さん謝ってたよ。お父さんはお母さんのこと恨んでる？
I don't remember anything about Symphonia's plot.
わしは一度たりとも母さんを恨んだことはないよ。
それじゃあ今でもお母さんのこと愛してる？
もちろんだよ。
だったらいつかきっと元通りになれるじゃん。じゃあこの話はもうおしまい。
ああ、すまなかったなアーチェ。
アーチェ、いいかな。
あ、ごめんねえお父さん。リアの両親のことなんだけど、何か悪いことしてたの？
どういうことだ。
スカーレット夫妻とミッドガルズの間に何か共通点がないかと思ってね。
以前はミッドガルズに住んでいたらしい。数年前にミッドガルズから引っ越してきたくらいしか。なんでも城で未知の力の研究をしていたとか聞いているが、彼らがどうかしたのか。
未知の力？もしやそれは魔科学のことでは。
魔科学とダオス、何か関係でもあるのかな？
さあ。
Wonder if with all these like remake plans Namco has, if they're gonna redo Symphonia one day. I mean, they've really re-released the game like 500 times, and it's always like not as good as the GameCube version. But who knows? Maybe they'll finally do like a proper like upgrade to it. I mean, they said that elves and humans were living together in this world up until 10 years ago, though, so... So if this takes place after Symphonia, there shouldn't be like a issue with humans and elves at that time. Unless there was, and then there wasn't, and then there was again. I don't know.
そろそろミッドガルズに戻らないと。
そうだな。
Alright, we can quick jump back now because there are... Oh, just kidding, can't. We gotta walk back. We got more skits. No, they didn't. It's just when Rhea was, or not Rhea, Luce, was that Bart's wife? Archie's mom? When she was leaving with the elves, it was like something that happened 10 years ago where they decided the elves were all going to isolate from the humans, more or less.
スカーレット夫妻は未知の力の研究をしていたらしいな。それって多分魔科学のことですよね。ミッドガル王国も確かダオスと魔科学。一体どんな関係があるんだ。
そろそろミッドガルズに戻った方が良いのではないでしょうか。
ああ、そうだな。国王も都で待機していてくれと言っていたからな。
もう帰るの？つまんない。無断で出歩くのは良くないのではないでしょうか。
確かにそうだな。いつ戦いが始まるかわからんからな。そうですね。ミッドガルズに戻りましょう。
ああ、お散歩もうおしまいか。
It could be that it's more explained during the Narakiri dungeon game, which was also released with Phantasia, this version of Phantasia. It's just not translated yet, so can't play it right now. But they're working on it, so once that gets done, maybe it will explain more. Because I know it does go into more Daos lore, so maybe they also mention something with the elves. But I don't know. Bottom one? Bottom one, right? Yeah. But it also might not even touch on that in Narakiri Dungeon because I think that takes place on a different world, so it may have nothing to do with elves. We'll find out when it translates, I guess, because I guess I'll play that one once it is available. I did not have to walk all the way over here. I could have left several different areas, so well. Maybe. I don't remember the name of the world. If that's where Dallas is from, then sure. Since you played through Phantasia, you already know Dallas is like an alien, so yeah, not really a spoiler. Alright, we're back in the desert. We're gonna save because who knows where the basilisks are lurking. Okay, let's unnurse, because you know why? Because Mint's not doing anything, so she'll get her TP back. That'll keep people healthy. do have 2-player capes, that's good to know. Okay. Oh, I have a stone charm. I could equip that while walking through this desert if I really wanted to, I guess. Or I could just continue to avoid basilisks. I guess that's also an option. Planet Dallas. Okay, so yes, I guess so. I didn't remember what Dallas's world's called. I guess. I mean, he's from another world, technically. Maybe all elves are from there. I don't remember. I don't remember how this... I don't remember the plot of this game anymore. I played this game 15 years ago. Been less than that, I think. No, it's probably been about 15. I don't know. Maybe a little under 15, but close to it. It's also the case with Symphonia. I'm pretty sure I beat Symphonia before I was ever streaming. Or... maybe not. I don't remember now, actually. Did I stream Symphonia back in the day? I could have. But it's been a very long time. Let's save. Stuff's about to happen. Yeah. Because I played through Tales of Phantasia PS1 whenever the English translation for that came out. Which I don't remember when that was, but it was quite a long time ago. Like 2007, so maybe it has been 15 years. Goodness. Actually, almost 20. But I don't think I played in 2007, so it might have been a few years after that. I'm gonna say I probably played through the PS1 version of this maybe 2009 or 10, if I had to guess. So, yeah, about 15 years ago. But I don't remember when I played Symphonia now. It might have also been roughly around that time period, though. I bet you I played through it around the time I beat Abyss, which I think was like 15 years ago, so... yeah, I've not played either one of those games in a long time. Why is the soldier back? He wasn't there a second ago. They just made a whole incident where there was no soldiers. You're just complaining about how it never ended, and you were like, this game's too long. You said that like a week ago. What are you talking about? Alright, let's go do this thing.
モリソンさんこれは
ようやく役者が揃ったか。
ジェストーナ、何が望みだ。
これから戦争しましょうというだけでそのまま帰るのは俺の性に合わんのよ。ここでついでに貴様らの命を絶っておけばダオス様もお喜びになろうというもの。なんだと？
なんだと? I don't know, I was just looking at my playlist of my boss fights, and I was like, yeah, if you're like here, then there's like 5 more after that.
動くなよ。少しでも動けばこのガキの命はないぜ。汚いぞ。自害しろ。小僧とモリスン、それにそこの3人全員だ。
I don't know. That was like maybe twice for each one.
みんなよく見るんだ。
You did the thing.
貴様。
モリソンさん
Uh-oh, Morrison got stabby stabbed.
近づくな。
Once again, I played that 15 years ago, so I could be misremembering. I didn't save my whole playthrough back in that time. I was like... I'd like highlight boss fights, and that's about it.
これをもっと拡大すれば時間転移を引き起こすことも可能になるはずだ。
とどめだ。
この力の研究を完成できなかったことが残念だ。
Heck yeah.
これは真似するなよ。
Play what all? Why did I make you play? I didn't make you play all the Tales games. You were doing that before we even started playing Tales together. Oh, that's what you're talking about. I mean, they would have been in like 480p back then because that was back way back in the day, like in 2009. I was playing them off a PS2 on my like janky capture card that barely worked. That's why I don't know for sure if I actually even streamed Symphonia, because depending on when I played through that, I may not have even been streaming at that point.
何を。
My old videos are so bad looking because like
こんなことって。
over the years, like I'm sure they probably didn't look good back in the day, but then like over the years when like YouTube like rechanged their encoding stuff over time, I'm pretty sure like the video quality degraded or something, so now they look even worse than they used to. Like if you look at my old, I have an old Devil May Cry 3 clip somewhere from like way back in the day when I played some of that, and you can't even make out what's going on in it because it's so blocky looking.
モリスンさん。アジェ、まだダウスの目的に疑問を持っているのか。見ただろ。奴は僕たちを殺すためならどんなことだってするんだ。
If you want to know what I'm talking about, I'll find the link to that video later if you want to see how bad it looks.
分かった。
Oh. Yeah, I might have shown it to you. I also, at that point in time, wasn't able to capture audio directly from my capture card, so like I had to shove a microphone up against the TV. So, made it sound even worse. It was like a headset microphone up against a TV speaker.
もう言わない。クレスさん、歴史が本に書かれていたことと違ってしまいました。
モリスンさんには2度も助けられたよ。もうたくさんだ。僕たちで奴を倒すんだ。そして全てに決着をつけよう。
まずはこの大陸図を見ていただきたい。
I'm gonna wrap up this war, and then I think I'll probably call it on after that. Whatever you feel like. I don't really care. We have Graces, we have Zillia. I want to play through both of those still, technically. I don't know which one you want to play through. I already own Graces, but I don't mind buying Zillia to play that. Look at that map. Fancy.
皆知っての通り。
But yeah, I'd play either one of them because I never beat either one of those games, so I don't mind playing either one, to be honest. Alright, well, I mean, if we're playing both, then whichever. I don't care. Destiny 2 may come out sometime too, who knows? Don't know. I'm not sure what the status is on that translation right now. I don't follow the group that's doing it, so I haven't really paid attention to if there's been updates or not. Or I do follow like the people that did this one and Rebirth and Destiny. I have their Discord, so I see their updates at least. So I didn't even know they were like this close to finishing this one when it came out. I just got like a notification in Discord that it was released. I was like, oh, huh. Didn't know that was being done.
ダオスの居城は我が国の北東に位置する島にある。
Yeah, there is, because there's like parts of the game where like Jude and Millie are separated, so you don't see the other person's sections. That's pretty neat. I mean, I don't know if they just saw on Discord that I was streaming it, or if they were just like eyeballing YouTube for streams of the game. I'm not sure, but yeah, it was neat.
「島と大陸をつなぐものはわずかに橋が一つ。
Where are we? We're down there in that blue section, right? So we have to cross this field.
ここが戦略上での重要拠点となるのは明白である。したがって戦いの第一段階はこの橋を確保することが目的となる。
mean, it's up to you if you want to do 2 playthroughs. I wouldn't mind doing it, but if you're only up for 1, then I don't mind just doing 1, but I do kind of want to see both sections. I'm not sure how much individual sections there are between the 2 sides. Like personality-wise or gameplay-wise. My problem with Graces is I have not found a character that I really love playing as. I don't really like how your main character's weapons work. But also, like, the AI is kind of stupid, so if you're not playing as him, like, it kind of goes badly. Alright. So I feel like maybe I would enjoy playing as one of the casters if I have someone else that's able to kind of be a front lineman. So like if you were playing someone that could be up in enemies' faces while I casted, maybe it'd be fun. Kind of like how we did with Destiny.
Waga軍はミッドガルズを出陣し、バルハラ平原を抜けて橋を目指して進軍する。
Look at these Langrisser looking units.
主力部隊が最短ルートでここまで来るには5日はかかるであろう。だが5日かかってしまっては敵軍に橋を越えられてしまう。そこで少人数による特殊部隊を何隊か編成し、敵軍を撹乱させる作戦を取ろうと思う。
敵の足止めをするということですか？
さよう。非常に危険ではあるが、この作戦がうまくいけば我が軍の勝利は確実なものとなるのだ。これより名を呼ばれた者はその特殊部隊の隊長についてもらう。
What's bad about this version, this part of the game? Unless you mean once you actually get to Dallas's castle and have to deal with Dallas Laser, then I understand, because Dallas Laser. Or the fact that like everything in Dallas's castle can paralyze you, which is also extremely frustrating. Oof, I hate that.
第一特殊部隊隊長ワンズ、第二特殊部隊隊長ツーサム、第三特殊部隊隊長スリーソン。
Why are these people named 1, 2, and 3? What the heck? You guys have very not great names.
第四特殊部隊隊長クラース。
Oh, and Clarth.
ライゼン殿、傭兵風情にこのような重要な作戦を任せてよろしいのですか？
I will say that like Phantasia's encounter rate's kind of high, so like if you're in a very large dungeon, it feels like you're just constantly fighting.
これは私が責任を持って決めたことだ。はあ、以上、呼ばれた者以外には退出を命ずる。この作戦については極秘とし、主力部隊の作戦については追って説明する。
お前たちは町に行って装備を整えてくるといい。しばらくかかりそうだ。
I don't need new equipment, I'm already decked out. Clarth is out of the party, okay. So we can't run across the world while he's doing a 5-minute meeting? Darn. Should we just stay at the end? I figured the Elven Forest was going to be worse than it was. Like, the enemies weren't that bad there, at least. Huh. I was kind of expecting to get to the roadie scene tonight, but I don't think I'm going to, unfortunately. Oh, no. I went around the castle by accident just now. Where's Clarth at? Clarth, you done talking? What's up, King? There we go.
クラスさん、会議は？
ああ、ちょうど終わったところだ。
どうでした？
危険とはいえ重要な任務だ。それをよそ者に任されたものだから連中としても面白くないようだな。
つまんないこと気にするな。
まあ実力を見せつけてやればおとなしくなるさ。
装置の調子はどうだ？
良好です。
よし、こいつがあればダオスなど
That looks like a
恐る
very
に足り
large
ん。
contraption. Bison sounds kind of evil. Maybe we're the baddies.
アセリア歴4202年。バルハラ平原を舞台に大陸最大の戦いがついに始まろうとしていた。歴史に名を残す大戦バルハラ戦役。
Is this scene in the PS1
本来
version?
重要な立場にいたはずの人物エドワード・ D ・モリソン。彼が言ったことで歴史の歯車が狂い、戦争の勝敗の行方が全くわからなくなっていた。果たして勝利の女神はどちらに微笑むのだろうか。
作戦開始の前に国王陛下からの激励の言葉を皆に伝える。ナンジラはダオスとの戦いの先人としてこの大戦の行く末を担う勇者である。各々が作戦の完遂のために精霊し、ミッドガルズの勝利に貢献してほしい。またこの作戦に一番活躍した者には十分な褒章を与える。
報奨？何が出るかは戦い方次第っていうわけか。
王国の荒廃はこの一戦にあり。諸君、では作戦を開始する。
作戦を開始。Okay, there's no random battles here. That's good. I'll save. No. No. I mean, I guess I could Want to give me like all the life bottles? Heck yeah. Alright, I'll take those. Alright, we can't go that way. This way. That's a lot of dudes. That's also a lot of dudes. Pew 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 pew. Mystery sword. No enemies. My dudes. We need to save him. I believe in you guys. We're gonna. You guys got that guy. You got this. I trust. Yeah, oh my god. Moving so hard. Uh-oh. Okay, got me. Ow. That's kind of spicy. Dang it. I'm not getting around that guy, he's just trying to run at me. I trust that you guys can take care of that guy. Ow. There's so much health, Jesus. I don't know where my character is. New art. The beast? Who knows? I can't get out of battle. It is beast. We have beast now. What do we get rid of for beast? That is the question. I kind of like Tiger Blade a lot. I don't use Rising Phoenix very much, so I don't really want to put beast on up, but it's whatever. Okay, where the heck is my character? Okay. I didn't even touch it. Demolished. Where'd that guy come from? Oh no, he's scary. Take a right. We go up a whole lot. No. We're on a budget. Right. I don't know what like the requirement is to get like the best reward. We have 5 days it looks like, so we have time. We just have to be quick. Let's cook. We're heading all the way right, I believe, at this point. Burn them. Yeah. don't think fighting enemies really passes time extra. I think it's just strictly a time limit kind of thing. Oh, you're about to get lasered. Oh, never mind, you're about to get lightninged. Level up. Good point.
よくここまで来ることができたな。褒めてやろう。私がダオス陸軍部隊長イシュラントだ。
I wonder if I can change my gear in battle. I'm not sure.
だが残念ながら貴様らの進撃もここまでだ。ここが貴様らの墓場となるのだからな。
First off, stick with gnome. You stick with grave. And I don't think I can switch here. Okay, that's fine. Get those Gradius shields out of my way. Ah, oh no. Bad times. Uh-oh, they're getting too close. Nope. Nope. Oh. Fire through the light bottle. Let me get you guys over here. Cast Thunderblade on me. Get up. There we go. Apparently not. He just cast Lightning Bolt. Light Thunderblade. New spell from...
よし、これでかなり敵を足止めできるな。
It would have been easier if I could have swapped gear, because I could have switched to a earth-based weapon.
戻って報告だ。
The fact that he flies also makes it a little annoying, though. Alright, so let's swap to Slayer Sword real quick. Take the water symbol off. Fire cape. That's super useful, but... Yeah, flying's actually my worst enemy in this game. Alright, let's leave town so I can save.
これでダオスの軍勢を足止めできたな。
やりましたね。私たちってば大活躍じゃん。
これで周りの雑音も収まるだろう。これでダオスの軍勢を足止めすることができたはずだ。
やりましたね。
よし、ミッドガルズの城に戻って報告だ。
ご褒美何かな。
これでダオスの
Yeah, there is a second part. No, I was just saving so I don't die to this and have to redo it all.
お疲れ様です。他の隊の方々がもう集まっています。さあ、謁見の前どうぞ。
大役を見事に果たした誉れ高き勇者たちを先進の名のもとに今ここにあげよう。第4特殊部隊隊長クラース F レスター。はっ。そなたの行いに報いるだけの十分な報奨を与えようぞ。
Heck yeah, money.
ありがとうございます。
みんなよくやってくれた。これで戦争に勝利したも同然。
陛下。
何事だ、騒々しい。
大変です。敵が攻めてきます。
何？そんなバカな。すでに平原は我々の手に。
それが空から。
空戦部隊か。
Cutscene. Those look very large.
すぐに投石機、大砲部隊を投入するのだ。急げ。
はっ。
陛下は安全な場所へ。
I mean, the original FMV would have been in like 240p. Maybe 480i. I don't know. I guess it would have been 240i or 480i, one of the two, where PSP's resolution is slightly better. And widescreen. I'm not sure what PSP's resolution, like base resolution is. I can't remember now. I'm kind of surprised though it looks decent on a big screen though.
いや、わしもここに残る。
480 by 272, so not a very high resolution, but yeah, they must have like uncompressed the video a little bit or something, or redid it. I mean, PSP definitely had some good graphics, but when you blow it up onto like a 1080 monitor, it's kind of surprising it still looks halfway decent, to be honest.
民を置いてわしだけ逃げることなどできるか。
Now granted, I am playing this through other means, which might be up-resing things a little bit, so that could also be part of it.
わかりました。良い機会です。魔科学兵器の力、ダオスに見せつけてやりましょう。
まずいぞ。私たちも加勢しよう。
I do have PSP playthroughs somewhere on my channel that were actually run off of PSP itself. But maybe not like full playthroughs, maybe like just clips. I don't remember if I ever saved like full playthroughs. I don't remember if they looked good or not.
でも空からじゃ何もしないわけにはいかないだろう。
Also, my my streaming resolutions back, or yeah, my streaming resolution and bitrate were probably a lot lower back in those days too. So may still not look the greatest. No, but there was custom. There's like if you had your PSP like hacked, you could use like a custom program that would video capture off of the PSP through a USB cable onto the computer. So I was able to use that to stream PSP games for a while back in the day. I used to do that when I played PSP games. Like I would have my PSP hooked up through a USB cable into my computer, and I would feed the audio through like a audio splitter that took the audio, like, because you could output your PSP to a TV as well. I'd use the audio part of that like connector to go through a splitter and plug that into my computer as well to get audio. I actually like never played my PSP in handheld mode ever. Like I played every single game on my PSP through that custom firmware stuff onto my TV. I think there might have been a couple of rhythm games I actually did play natively in the PSP screen, now that I think about it. I imagine that maybe, because honestly there was very little latency with that setup, so maybe I played it on my computer. I don't remember now. I know I didn't use my PSP as a PSP very often. I also was able, the custom firmware thing would also let you control the PSP through it with a outside controller, so I would use my PS2 controller at the time, I think, to play. So yeah, my PSP was really just the computer device that I was using to output my games and not actually being used to play said games, which is kind of funny. I like bought a PSP strictly to be able to do that pretty much. Oh, she talking again. And now that I think about it, I'm pretty sure I did even play like the rhythm games I played using that output thing. I don't think I ever used my PSP in handheld mode ever. I don't know if my PSP even works anymore because I haven't used it in years, and I think the last time I tried to use it, the UMD drive wasn't working anymore. Because I was going to show Ryan Lancer 4, and I couldn't get it to play because it wouldn't read the UMD. So that was unfortunate.
どこに行くんだ？女の人の声が。はあ？何を言ってるんだ？
Whoosh, 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 whoosh. See you, class.
消えちゃった。クレスさん、そんな。ああ、ミントってば。しっかりしてよ。
クラース殿、何をしているんですか？
Nah. I don't use my PSP for anything. And if I was going to play something on PSP, I'd probably just use the same thing I'm using now to play Tales, so no reason to really fix it. Because back in those days when I was playing PSP games directly like that, emulation really wasn't super great for PSP. It's obviously a lot better now, which is why I can play like this now.
早く参戦してください。
だが仲間が
まだ戦争は終わってないんですよ。グズグズしている暇はありません。
いやそうではなくて
Yeah. Plus, what you doing? Where are you at? Pegasus.
何者だ。
私は現在長い眠りについておられるオーディーンに忠誠を誓う者。人々はバルキリーと呼んでいる。
オーディーン、バルキリー。
We playing
僕に何の用です。
Valkyrie profile now. Plus is now an Anheriar.
寝具を返しなさい。
No, it's my holy artifact.
グーングニルのことだ。それは我が主君オーディーンの持ち物。そもそも下賤な者が持って良いものではない。
下賤？
その槍は我が主の元から盗まれた寝具。
寝具？
I don't remember where I even got this lance to begin with at this point. Was it in a chest, or did it give it to me through the story? I don't remember.
素直に返却するならばそれなりの礼をしよう。だが返さぬというのであれば神の怒りに触れるものと。
I mean, I've been using gun gear. I just switched off because there's an enemy weak to earth, so I figured it'd be better to use that.
あなたの乗っている馬、飛べるんですか？
Yeah, that's a nice horse. Be a shame if I took it from you.
ターゲットチェックオーバー。
Oh, does he? I know that it got upgraded when I fought Maxwell, I think.
ソーサリーエナジーデンシティ11-9。レーザーオペレーションシステムオールクリア。アットザレディ。
よし、奴らを投げ払え。
Pew pew.
発射。
We have our own Deus laser. Except it's probably causing bad things to happen, which is why Deus probably wants Midgard to die. So sensitivity warning. Flashing lights. Lots of dead things. Heck yeah. That dragon be super dead. So now there's gonna be a bone dragon. We're gonna have to fight a bone dragon now. Thanks, Midgard. Oh, Martell's not gonna like that.
マナが消えていく。
魔化学兵器の威力を見たか。
ライゼン殿、まだ敵が残っています。
よし、もう一発撃ち込め。
So Midgard's the reason Mana
すご
died.
い。これならダオスといえどもひとたまりもないな。
Found the guard skin blown up.
大変だ。魔化学兵器が使い物にならなくなったらしいんだ。
なんだって、やはり魔力を科学で扱うなどというのは無理なのか。
もうそんなことよりどうすんのさ。敵が来ちゃうじゃん。
くそ、クレスがいれば。
I was like, I'm back. I took the torch.
クレス、無事だったか。
クレスさん、よかった。
心配かけてすまない。
クレス、その馬何？なんかかっこいいじゃん。
話は後で。敵のボスを一気に叩く。奴らは空を飛べないと鷹をくくっているはずだ。
あ、待って、私も行く。
でもそのほうきじゃ
あんまり長くは飛べないと思うけど、一人で行くよりいいじゃん。
一時的にだが私の力でほうきをパワーアップしてあげよう。
Horse can talk.
戦力が多い方がいいだろう。
ありがとうペガサス。
それから武器はグーングニルを使うのだ。
What if I don't want to wield Gungnir? Maybe I want to wield Earth-based weapon.
馬上の戦闘で剣や斧は役に立たぬ。
Sure, we'll save here. Why not?
よし行こう。
Hashin Junbi. Oh. Okay, I guess we don't get to use our earth weapon. JK. Oh, I can't use spells on Pegasus. Pegasus is garbage. Get me off this thing. Yatta. Random battles, let's go. I feel like Grave is probably not the play on these regular enemies, but I didn't want to. Why can't I use any spells? Let me use something, please. This weapon by itself is like not great. Alright, we're turning on everything else. Not tractor beam, no, screw that. For now. And get you to cast something useful. Grave isn't going to do anything to these enemies. Oh yes, the eruption in the sky. Yeah, only pokey for me. Good thing I have a lot of orange gels because I'm probably going to need them for Archie. You can't even combo on this horse. He has one hit at a time, that's it. In the boss fight now. Grave stayed on. Everything else off. Use an apple gel on yourself. Hit this guy. Ow. Can I get you to heal me? Ouch. Here we go. This fight's awful. This is bad, actually. I'll get you to heal me. Please, please heal me. Thank you. It'd be cooler if I could do a 3-hit combo on him, but I can't.
ありがとうペガサス。
礼には及ばない。私は主からの任を全うしたに過ぎん。約束通りグーングニルは返してもらうぞ。
No. Give that back. Or down. It's fine. I have other weapons that are very close in damage to the Gunny, so it'll be fine.
クレス殿、アーチェ殿、ご無事ですか？
ええ、なんとかボスを討ち取りました。敵の空戦部隊は統率を失って退却していきましたよ。
誠に申し訳ない。我が軍隊にもっと力があれば。
ライゼンさん、気を落とさないでください。
いや、かたじけない。陛下もお喜びでしょう。近々勲章を受けることになるであろう。
いや、それにはまだ早い。
ダオスを倒すまでは油断しない方がいいです。
うん、そうであったな。だが敵はしばらく動けまい。
Oh, now we gotta go to Dallas Castle and deal with that garbage, but that's for next time.
今日はゆっくり休むといい。その前にこれを。
これは呪文書。
研究所のエドワードの机の上にあったものだ。置き手紙と一緒にな。
この手紙が読まれているという
ことは、私は志半ばで倒れたということだ。陛下やライゼン殿には心から謝罪をしたい。しかし必ずや私の志を継いでくれる者がいるとそう信じている。 かつてダオスは言った。この世に悪があるとすれば、それは私ではない。貴様ら人間の心の中にあるのだ。
Hey, that's the quote that plays at the beginning of the Super Nintendo version, I'm pretty sure.
それはある意味正しいのだろう。だがあくまでも一面でしかない。私は人間を信じている。自分の血の半分である人間
Oh
を。
man, Morrison was a half elf the whole time.
だから私の志を継いでくれる者たちに私の知る限りの呪文を託そう。その魔術を使いこなし、どうか世界を救うために役立ててほしい。エドワード・ D ・モリソン。
モリソンさん。そう。
Oh, indignation. Now we can do the thing to Daos.
エドワードは自分の使命をあなたたちに託したのだ。先に行った彼のためにも頑張ってください。
I guess that makes like Tornisus, whatever. Like a quarter elf or eighth elf or something, I'm guessing. Oh, we got a free inn today. That's nice.
よし、ダオスの城に乗り込もう。
Weapon. We got this one. We're gonna use it. It's pretty solid. Now we can turn these back on. Not you though. Indignation is expensive. I'll put that on a hotkey though. King. Okay, cool. Cool story. I should probably fix my gear. You need spearing. Plus needs warrior symbol, right? Yeah. There we go.
Roddy!
Roddy.
おや？君たちはどうしたの？
ここにいるロンドリーネ嬢はバルハラの戦役で目覚ましい働きをした。故に国王陛下からご褒美を取らせるのだ。
ロディもバルハラ戦役に？
知らない間に巻き込まれてただけなんだけど。
にしてはなかなかの働きだったぞ。
Yep, now you show up just in time for me to end the stream.
だってさ。ねえ、君たちも一緒に来てよ。
僕たちこれからダオスを倒しに行かなくちゃならないんだ。
ダオス。ええ、そうなんです。だったらなおさらだよ。
どうして？
私もダオスのところへ行こうと思ってるから。
ロディも？
君たちに先を越されたくないしね。
ずっと情報を集めてたのもそのためなんだな。
そういうこと。ねえ、ちょっと待っててくれない？クレスさん、一緒に行ってあげましょう。
そうだね。
Now the question is, who do I take out of my party to get Roddy in my party?
ごめんね、今出てきたばっかりなのに。
いや、構わないよ。
いいか、行くぞ。
その方のバルハラでの戦いは見事な働きぶりだった。その行いに報いるだけの十分な報奨として1万ガルドを与えようと。
Okay, I mean, I can, I guess. His summons are actually pretty solid too, and he also has better MP regen than Archer. That's the only downside. I mean, she's basically class, just...
お金はいらない。それよりもドラグノフをもらえないかな。
控えよ。恐れ多くも国王陛下の褒章に不平を申すとは。
Well, it's just more like Ruti, I guess. She's like a thief.
よい。ドラグノフとな。
I think she does have
それは
spells as
一
well.
体何だ。
ミッドガルスに仕えていた英雄ビクトルの剣だよ。本当なら我が家に代々伝えられていたものだけど、今はここにあるらしいって。
もしそのようなものがあるなら、それを与えるのもやぶさかではない。
No, she doesn't have heals, but she has like a couple spells.
だが残念ながら我が城にはそのような名の剣はない。そもそも軍事大国となった我が国で個人が英雄と呼ばれる時代は何百年も前に終わったのだ。
英雄ビクトルは？
聞いたことがないな。
嘘でしょ。
嘘ではない。
どういうこと？
再び国民に被害の及ぶことがないよう早くダボスを頼む。
はい。ロディは？
当然行くよ。ダオスと戦うのに父さんの武器が欲しかったけどないんじゃしょうがない。ここにないって分かった以上グズグズしてらんないしさ。
分かった。一緒に行こう。
ありがとう。行こう。
頼んだぞ。
Wearing kind of garbage gear though, for sure. But yeah, she has Swallow Turn, Swallow Fang, Shallow Crescent, Swallow Crescent, Mario Kart, Sensitive Eyes. That seems weird because you're costing 16 TP to use that, so unless it really drastically reduces TP, I don't see the point. Then she has some minor spells. Place close. Alright. I think that's what I did last time too, to be honest. A breastplate. Fine hat. Looks to be about it. Also need to go find the item shop. I burned through a lot of apple gels. But otherwise, okay. I'll go buy another one of these. Oh, and holy valves, we're good on those. Yeah, I think we're good on everything else. Okay. I also could do something like, let's see, rune bottles. Where are my rune bottles at? See if that was worth. Probably not, actually. I bet you these long swords are probably not worth a whole lot of money. They definitely are not. I also have a couple extra Slayer swords, though. Where are they at? Oh yeah, I also got a bunch of these. I need 3 of those. Where are some of those? Where are my... Here we are. 2 of those. Well, you can sell the combo counter for whatever reason. Where are my salads at? There they are. Anything else? Nah. Oh, I need to restock on bottles now. God, they're so expensive. That costs more than what I just sold. That's unfortunate. Oh well. It's unfortunate most of those swords were kind of bad.
ペガサスのおかげでなんとか敵を撃退できたよ。
私のほうきをあんなに飛べるようにもしてくれたしね。
しかし魔科学の力というものはものすごいな。
ダオスが執拗に襲ってくるのもわかる気がします。
ともかくこの木を逃すわけにはいかない。はい、ダオスの城に乗り込みましょう。
ポカポカ陽気で気持ちいいね。
まさに絶好のピクニック日和だな。そうだ、ダオスを倒したらみんなでピクニックに行きましょう。よし、そういうことならばお弁当は私が作ろう。
私も手伝います。
あ、ぜひ。
私も。
いや、いい。やはり私が一人で作ることにするよ。ダオスの城に乗り込むぞ。
ダオスの城ってバルハラ平原の向こうにあるんでしょ。
エドワードさんの代わりに僕たちでダオスを倒すんだ。よし、行くぞ。ダオスの城に。
Back to the save file. I could have just ran back to Demeter's Island and gotten a bunch of rune bottles, but that would have been a pain in the butt because I would have had to take like 5 boats, so yeah. Alright, so we're gonna stop here for tonight because I need to go to bed. I have to work early, so sleep time. So I will catch... Yeah, that's true. I'm not sure when my next free time will be. We'll figure it out. Alright, I'll catch you later.